Yes, indeed. Good morning. What's happening? What's happening, man? It's a Two Real Tuesday. And first of all, wait a minute. Before I even say anything, I can't believe that I forgot one of my favorite public figures as a mother, as a mama, as a wife. I can't believe I forgot her birthday. It was 2 days ago. May she rest in paradise, peaceful paradise. One of my favorite mamas that was in the civil rights movement with her powerful husband, the king of Atlanta, Mr. MLK Jr. Yes, I cannot believe I forgot a queen's birthday, a goddess, the wife and the mama that all of us want. Shout out to Bernice. Bernice is her twin, baby. When I tell you Bernice look just like her mama Coretta Scott, the Coretta Scott King. They are twins. When you looking at Bernice, you looking at Coretta. And of course you looking at her daddy for sure. But when I tell you the twinning is so real, looking at Bernice King and her mama Coretta. My God, today. The older she gets, she looks just like her mama. Shout out to the Coretta Scott King. Happy belated Queen Day, Mama Day. I definitely hope that you in heaven celebrated your wonderful, wonderful birthday, because if it was not for you, Atlanta would not have the King Center. If it was not for you, we would not have an MLK holiday, national holiday, celebrated every year since 80 something. I know the early 80s when I was born. If it was not for you, the dream would still not continue to be alive. So if because of you, you have kept the dream alive for MLK for decades and years to come. All these monuments, statues, all this stuff. And she was an LGBTQ rights fighter too as well. And that's why we love you. That's why we love Mother Coretta. We love her. And her life is truly a testament of strong, powerful women that stood beside their husband. Not behind. Beside her man. Okay? Because now at this point, you cannot mention the legacy of Martin Luther King Jr. without saying Mrs. the Queen Coretta Scott King. You cannot mention them you can't mention him without saying her. You cannot. Because she was responsible for keeping his name alive and his legacy. Now, to me, I truly believe because she stood so 10 toes down, I believe there should be a monument for Coretta Scott King. Atlanta, we got so many MLK statues. And I love Martin Luther King. Don't get me wrong. That's my spiritual daddy, right? Spiritual father, right? I would have to say one of the most powerful men that I learned about in history, right? Definitely a man that a lot of women want on their team to fight for their rights and freedom and bold and brave to speak out against injustice, right? A lot of women want that in their life, men like that. But I do believe that the Coretta Scott King deserves a monument in this city somewhere. Now I know she already has her burial place right next to him in downtown in Atlanta. Yeah, that's great. But why we can't get a woman statue of Coretta Scott King, especially at Spelman? You could put it at Spelman, give us one there, and then one downtown at the King Center. Bernice, somebody tell Bernice King We need a statue of her mama to continue her legacy. You know, she might not have a national holiday. She probably deserved one because she fought for heels. But I do believe she deserves a statue. Let's get a Coretta Scott King statue. Please and thank you. Okay? Yes, sir. I shade the Coretta Scott King. We love you, Mother King, okay? Forever and ever. Now, let's move on. Now, y'all saw the Beyonce concert. Tour started last night. The Cowboy Carter tour. As I was told, as I see, she did 39 songs for her set. Now, I don't know what artist y'all looking at that's doing 39 songs in one set for a concert. It's unheard of and it's unmatched. So all of y'all that be hating on Beyonce, saying this and that about her, please, you could not carry 39 songs in one night at the age of 43. Not 43, 43. Tell me what girl is doing it. Who's the girl doing what the GOAT is doing? 39 songs for one set? Let me see you do it. I'm like Pimp C. Let me see it, let me see it. Let me see you do it. You hear me? Anyway, I'm about to get on off here, man. I have said what I had to say. The GOAT is back in play. You dig? And I can't wait till July come when she do her show here in the ATL. But until then, I'll just catch the visuals from the other cities. Big salute to the city that she was in last night. Shout out to everybody that went. And shout out to the GOAT for doing 39 songs. That's unheard of, bro. Unheard of. Y'all know Beyonce the gold standard. Stop playing with her. Don't play with her no more. It's gold standard. It ain't platinum. It's gold at this point. She about to go platinum with this shit though. Anyway, y'all be easy.